Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So we're up and running. And it's Huntelaar. Kalinic, and now they can launch a counter. That's a look and place it in. Now it's Huntelaar. Ziyech. Oh, good interception. Looks to thread it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Mandzukic. Gets it upfield. Schöner. He's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. This is a great chance to take a lead. Rakitic, ready to try one. Rakitic! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Big chance! It's good distance on it. A wonderful effort, all by himself. How about a shot? And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Ziyech. And now the finish. Huntelaar is fouled. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ziyech! That is simply superb! Oh, that is a gem! And he's produced a beauty. Ajax take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Blint. Ziyech. There's a long ball. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Huntelaar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Right through the middle. Shot at goal! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Croatia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Yes, he is offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Ziyech. A chance! Drilled in low. Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chorluka plays it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ziyech brings it forward. Ziyech! Goal! Ajax! Into the lead once more. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Plays it out to the wing, and it's got through. And he's made certain that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ajax just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's a loose ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Huntelaar. Schöner. Badal. Now it's Perisic. And it's Kalinic. The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Ajax head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Huntelaar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Kalinic. It's broken loose. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Ziyech. Huntelaar. And now the breakaway. The Schalke. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rakitic. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's on the back foot.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the...
He's through, it's one-on-one. He's had a shot. In it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Ajax 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Huntelaar gets through. It's one! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Huntelaar surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
Patel looking to break out here. Rakitic. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lint goes long. Lint needed to come up with a better ball.
Lint clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bashalko does well there, alert. Shakes the shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Ajax know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Croatia can make their change now with a break in play. Mandzukic, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Blint. And it's Tadic. Tadic. It's anyone's ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. He'll have a dip. Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Offside, yes it is.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Kalinic. He's had a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Towering header! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fires it in low. And it's Kalinic. Chance to break. Blint went in strong and he took the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tadic. It's a brilliant interception. Kuntal. The shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Out to the left it goes. Needed a better pass there. Modric goes looking. Chance and shoots! In he goes again! Back of the net! Deep, deep into injury time! Kalinic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. And that's that! Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ajax really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so shoots! Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. It'll be a throw-in. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexis Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Memphis Depay cuts it out, and he's away. Big chance, shot at goal! Goal, the Netherlands!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
The Netherlands have an early lead. Good start. Isla. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Eduardo Vargas plays a clever pass. Wijnaldum. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum goes looking. The Netherlands have it back and they can go again. Played into space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, that is a terrific save! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Cut out in the nick of time.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. The Netherlands really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Gets it back. Tete. And it's got through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Vidal, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Memphis Depay proves too strong there. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Oh, good interception. Sillerson gets it upfield.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Vidal. Surely he scores! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Van Dijk plays it forward. Oh, great ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Loose ball, who's going to... Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shoots! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Alexis Sanchez really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And it's Memphis Depay. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up he gets! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
The Netherlands get themselves a 2. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Sanchez. Wijnaldum. Tries to get it forward quickly. And has put a stop to that. Can he finish? Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beautifully done. Corner then. Lint tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Vargas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Memphis Depay tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Wijnaldum plays it forward. Memphis Depay sinks the shoots. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Knocks it away. Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Eduardo Vargas is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum. It's Wijnaldum! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, he's broken through. And the count, big chance! Alexis Sanchez! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Timely intervention.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, they could break here. Decent looking ball. Got a size. Has a pop! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
The Netherlands take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He gets up to head it! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
It's become a case of men against boy. He'll have a dip! It's in!
Chile are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well read, he sorted that out. There is the final whistle. Chile, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Chile lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. Is it in? That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. Oh, great run, magical! Aranquis. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, really good feet from him. Referee's given a throw. Out wide to the right. Going through. Memphis Depay! This could fall anywhere. Gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sanchez. Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No question, that's a foul. Blint. Chance to break. Memphis Depay gets up to head it! Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Fry does well to read it and intercepts. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Promise. He's through the middle. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Memphis Depay did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's left his man. It's a fabulous... Can he put it away? Goal, the Netherlands!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Gets it back. And it's Vidal. Vidal into opposition territory. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Vidal. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chile get it back again. That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Chile don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a brilliant interception. Played towards the front then. Breaks on here. Now it's Vidal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Memphis Depay desperately wants to get on the end of this. Gets wrestled off the ball. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. And it's got through. Gets into some space. It's still going. Where to next? Away from immediate danger. Aranguis. Alexis Sanchez. And Vidal! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Aranguis. Vidal.
Chile are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Slid out wide, but he won't reach that one.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Played in with accuracy. Alexis Sanchez. Pushes it out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shapes the shoots. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Puts it in gently. Can he shoot? Has a pop! What about it? There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
That is as far as they're going to go. Vidal. Oh, good interception.
Chile showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just 5 minutes left.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Wijnaldum. Repelled by the keeper.
The Netherlands merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Chile displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. That looks a good ball. Chile have it back and they can go again. Here comes another cross. Needs to get it forward quickly. Turns and goes back. Can he score? Chooses to go back. Dinks one in. The shot's on! Shoots! It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Chile get themselves into the lead. Down by a lack of accuracy. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's it for the first period of extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we are already back underway. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Isla. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has a swing at it! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lint does well there.
Chile certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
In with a header! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good...
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? Sanchez steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Memphis Depay steps calmly forward. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lint will take their second. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Chile in search of parity. Ah, super penalty. Pick that one out.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Chile have to score or they have had it. It's saved and it's over. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.